Wait, it's saying it's going live. Okay. Hi, y'all. Let's see. Happy Sunday. What is one of your goals for this week?
Hi guys, it's Josiah. I'm gonna be part of the live today. And if y'all see my old videos with my mom, I used to say, "Hey y'all, it's Josiah's back in the game."
I'm waiting for people to come on here. Hold on.
Well,
oh, my phone.
You want me to go get it?
Please. I want to share so I can get some more people.
Okay. Oh, and if you didn't notice, I got a new robe.
Josiah is so happy about his robe, y'all.
No one's gonna touch it except for my mom and dad.
Oh, wow. He wasn't kidding, though. Let me see. Hey, y'all. So somebody told me that they would love to see a Sunday reset type vlog. So I said, okay, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to be experimenting with going live on different days at different times just to see if anybody joins, if they like it, all of those good things. I am live. Ooh, let's reset.
Yeah.
Not you with you done came up here with candy.
And your phone.
Thank you.
And this.
Oh, I don't think they want the Pokemon card. I don't think I give off that kind of vibe.
I know.
On this channel, I don't do things with Pokemon. Saya has such a really good Halloween though.
Oh, that's a nice house. Can we move in?
No.
Oh. Who's this Pokemon?
Does it feel weird to any of y'all because like time reset and it's dark? Brandy, yes, I went live 3 times this week. I'm proud of me.
Oh, guys.
And I have a special guest. Hey, Florence. Oh.
I have like a fun activity. It's called Rate It or Hate It.
Okay.
It's like where you either like the Pokemon card or no. It's either where you like the Pokemon card or you don't.
Wait, I thought you were finna do it with your Halloween candy because it's sitting in your lap and you were holding a piece of candy. So I thought you were gonna be like, okay, first Twizzlers. Do you hate it or do you like it? That'll probably be better than the Pokemon.
All right. Ready?
Josiah's taking over.
Go. First is a gold Charizard. It can do 500k damage.
I'm voting I hate it because I don't want to talk about Pokemon cards on here.
Next.
But hey y'all, I'm here to talk about resetting, and I'm experimenting with different live streaming because I want to start live streaming with y'all more often. But also, I am going to be experimenting with different days and different times to see what my new schedule for 2024 will be. No, thank you, baby. Because I don't know if I'm going to be like continuing Wednesdays. So I was thinking of doing like Thursdays and Sundays. Or I might do Wednesdays, but I may have to do it earlier because my work schedule is changing in a couple of months. And we already talked about this. Some of y'all were there on the other lives, but like it's hard to get on live at like 10 o'clock on a Wednesday and stay on until 11:30 or whatever, and then still have to kind of wind down, fall asleep, and then get up, get Saya ready for school, get him to school, and then drive into an office. So I'm just experimenting with different days. But someone a few weeks ago on my live was like, Yosha, you should think about doing a Sunday live where we could talk about our goals that we chatted about on Wednesday. And then we can check in with each other as we get ready to walk into the next week. And earlier today, I actually streamed a church service with Word of Faith family. And the message of the day was about the power of prioritization. And essentially, what I took away from it is that in our lives, we should be prioritizing our relationship with God, our family, and whatever our passion and our calling is. And so for me, like my passion and my calling, I think is like being here with you all. I really, really do enjoy this. I've been doing it for over a decade. And I want to fit it into my life in a way that it will not matter what happens with work, personally. I want this to be a part of it. So Thursday's live, I was talking to y'all how I came across Tabitha Brown's thing about trying something new for 30 days. And while I don't know if I could do 30 days straight of live streaming, what I am going to be doing for my 30 days is trying new things with my channel. So that includes like more live streaming, different formats of content here, and then just also kind of trying to document as I prepare to go back to work. So yeah. I'm here with Josiah. He wanted to be on the live. You can't be digging in your nose and doing weird stuff. I'm about to kick you out. But because usually Josiah is asleep when I go live because it's his bedtime.
Y'all can eat your
Hi, it's
finger.
been a while since I've seen you two. You both look great. Hey, Anthony on the move. Thank you so much. She on a live stream binge. You better give us you.
Hey, guess what?
Yes. I went and watched that video. The video was so good. I linked it in that description box of the last live session because it was really good. It inspired me. And I'm not even somebody that's gonna go vegan or anything, but Tabitha is captivating anyway. Her personality to me is just so loving and welcoming. It's like the cool aunt that you always needed. Don't sit there and keep eating a bunch of candy either.
It was all on my finger.
I know. I see it. All right. So I like Josiah's rated and hated game. I was gonna say, do y'all like the gummies that he's eating? Do y'all eat these? Do your kids eat these? And then pick something else. We do that.
Next one.
We're not finna do rate. We're not finna do rate and hate on the Pokemon cards. My audience they're gonna click off.
Rate it. You like it? Or you
Okay.
hate it?
So next is Skittles. So I'm gonna put it in the chat just in case y'all miss it. Do you like? And then we can rate it and hate it. Okay. So Lifesaver gummies. Well, rated, I would rate Lifesaver gummies out of 5 stars. I would give it a 3, but I do like them. But they're just okay to me.
Next.
And then with Skittles, I'm gonna give it a 2 because to me, I don't know. I used to like them when I was a kid, but I feel like they have a weird aftertaste.
Okay, next.
Lifesavers, Skittles. Y'all, it's gonna take us through what's the next holiday? Thanksgiving to get through all that candy. Twizzlers. Those are my husband's favorite. I give them a 0. I hate those, but my husband loves Twizzlers. Do you like Twizzlers? No.
I know this isn't a candy, but it's in my bag. Granola bars.
That kind, I give it a 1. I don't like. Actually, I don't like chocolate chip anything.
It's
I love Auntie Tab, Summer Love, Savers, and Skittles. Every candy on the planet. Oh, Summer. How old is Summer now, Florence? Saya gonna look. So I give it a 1.
Bubblegum.
Hold on. Chocolate. I can't keep up because you keep pulling up everything. Granola bar. I like Twizzlers on road trips. I can see that, and I don't want to be funny, but I feel like it's because like you can like take a bite of it and you have to chew it for a little while, and I don't know if it makes any sense. But like I can see why you feel that way. Cause I did try like different flavored Twizzler than that wasn't strawberry, and that texture you just kind of chew it. It's not like gum, but it's like I don't know, licorice. I guess. Okay, you showed what is this bubble gum? That bubble gum is too sweet, so I give it a 1. But you like that bubble gum? Bubble gum. Oh, Twizzlers.
Yeah, I bet you're not gonna like this.
Do y'all like Babe? Is that a Babe Ruth? Let me see. Oh no, that's a Three Musketeers. I don't even remember what those taste like, so I can't rate it.
Try.
Okay, and I'm finna take the candy because he done opened it. Give me that. I don't want to try it. What if I hate it?
Then you're gonna hate
exactly, and I don't have to finish it just a brief time passer. That's hilarious. I'm glad we were on the same page because my husband loves Twizzlers, and I'd be looking at him like, "How can you eat those?" Oh my gosh! But anyway, yeah, today was a great reset day for me. I feel like we have been off of our diets real bad. Like I did vlog this week. I gotta edit that. I'm so behind on editing long form content, but this weekend we really weren't worried about dieting. We were just kind of enjoying our anniversary. Josiah went and spent the weekend with his grandfather and his cousins and had a good time with them. And he just got back. So today I basically, like I told y'all, I streamed church online. Then we went to the store, came back, and we meal prepped because we got to get ready for the week. And I'm trying to get like back on track with eating healthy, eating in and stuff like that. So you didn't like the candy, Josiah?
Huh?
You didn't like it?
I threw the wrapper away.
Oh, I thought you went to go spit it out because you got up and then you started drinking water. Josiah over there drinking water. But
it's dry.
It was dry.
I'm gonna give it a 99 point. I mean a 90.
The scale is 5 though. So is it a 5 or is it a 1?
A 99 minus.
Touche. But yeah, it was a good reset day. Let's see. We celebrated our anniversary this weekend. That was cool. I put a short on here of what we did Friday. And then Saturday we went and did like it was like a self-care day / date day, which I will post a short a little bit later for that. But it was pretty cool to have that quality time. And then Saturday night we ended up eating some of the leftovers. Plus Des made us some steaks. And then I cooked breakfast on Saturday and today. And then we watched a movie together last night. So it was just cool to have the alone time with each other. Hey. Hey, Mo. Y'all gonna make me start checking in more often. It's all my regulars popping on the live for me. I love y'all. I'm trying to see if the person who recommended me coming and talking about reset is gonna pop in so I can be like, shout out to you, girl. It's the what is it called? The shrinkage for me. I'm thinking about taking these twists out. I gotta go get my hair done. Thank you, Florence. I appreciate you. Go use the bathroom. Sitting there drinking all that water. Either that or that chocolate that made your mouth have a nasty taste. Where's the bubble gum? Choose some bubble gum behind it.
It's nasty.
I told you. That's why you try to make me eat it. And I was like, Do y'all like these candies? Almond Joys? No, this is Almond Joys.
I thought that was a Milky Way.
This just triggered a memory of my sister, the one who passed from cancer. She loved these. And I just could not understand why she liked coconut and almonds.
I tried those before. They're disgusting. I had to drink 2 bottles of
Here, this will help your mouth not taste nasty. It's a pink Starburst.
I don't really like pink Starburst.
Oh, give it to me. I'll eat it. The pink is one of the best flavors. What flavor? What's your favorite Starburst flavor? You don't like Starburst?
No.
Oh.
They're too like.
Say less. I'll eat them. Almond Joys are your favorite. Do you like the blue kind or the red kind?
Well, there's 2 types.
Well, they used to be when I was a kid. I don't never liked them. You want a peppermint?
Yes.
Peppermint will get that nasty taste out your mouth.
It better.
Josiah, I was today years old when I found out that Josiah don't like Starburst. We're having fun. We talking to the subscribers about our favorite candies.
Oh my Lord. Thank you.
What's your favorite candy besides Twizzlers? I already told them you like Twizzlers. Sour Patch Kids. I would say Starburst for me. I'm not going to be on here very long. Probably about 15 more minutes. Because we got to eat dinner.
Sour Patch Kids are a classic.
I can't do fruity candy. You like chocolate. I like chocolate too.
I hate it.
You hate chocolate?
No, I hate when they just go ahead and after like a couple months they make another flavor or something.
Oh, Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, because like it's like like the regular pack just came out.
Hey, Kira.
It's like the regular pack just came out, and then the watermelon pack came out, and then after that, the all blue pack came out. I'm like, and where are you getting these from?
And then they had a purple flavor, and then another time, you remember when they had a grape one?
Oh my.
They be at Dollar Tree. Chocolate anything makes me thirsty. Yeah, y'all should have seen Josiah. Well, you probably did if you were watching. Josiah had tried that Three Musketeers bar, and then he got up all just out the blue, and I looked up, and he over there drinking this whole bottle of water. I was like, you didn't like it? He like, no. I tried to tell him.
I didn't do that. That was hurt.
Reese's and Kit Kats, hands down. I like white chocolate Reese cups, and I like white chocolate Kit Kats. I don't like the regular kind as much of Reese's, except I do like the little orange box of Reese's Pieces. Like when you go to the movie theater and you buy a candy, or you go to Dollar Tree and you buy the candy and you bring it in your purse. I would go and get
a handful of this
the Reese. I would get the Reese's Pieces because I like the way that those taste. But if y'all were wondering, because you just joined, why we talking about candy, Josiah still got this candy left from Halloween.
117 pieces.
And that's from 2 events. Like we went to a trunk or treat at 2 different churches. And the one we went to on Halloween, they gave out so much candy. It was a vibe. I posted some shorts.
They told us to get a handful.
And so I was like, we're going to have to work through that through Thanksgiving. But we were on, when we started the live, Saya had the candy, and he was like, oh, we could do rate candies. I'm like, that's such a good idea, because we're not finna rate Pokemon cards. That's what he wanted to do at first. So I was just pulling random candies out of the thing and asking y'all, what do y'all rate it? Dum Dum Pops. This is pineapple flavored. I'm going to give it a 3 because I like pineapple flavored stuff. What do you give it? Do you like Dum Dums?
Probably like a 3.4.
Okay. My kids' candy is about to be donated to their class. Why, Brandy? Why the kids' candy finna go to the classroom?
Oh,
that's funny. I'm gonna do that to you if you keep getting in trouble at school. I like that idea.
Hold up. Say that one more time.
Mm-mm.
I want you, please.
I came back home today looking for the candy and wasn't nothing left. But I don't want Milky Way, Milk Duds, Three Musketeers. Yeah, I don't like Milk Duds at all. And the Three Musketeers, what Josiah had just tried, and he hated it. I was like, I tried to tell you. He was like, Mama, try it. I was like, I don't think I like it.
Hold up 1 minute. Let me see if there's any more so I can throw it away.
Don't throw it away. Someone will eat it, just not us. You can give it to somebody else.
Nah.
Give it to somebody else. They might think it tastes great. It's just not something I want.
Get a handful of this guy.
You've been watching something on YouTube at your grandpa's house. If you say it again, I'm going to send you
Bryson says it.
Shh, you talking too loud. They can hear you. See, y'all put a 100 in the chat if Josiah's volume is good enough. They're gonna put the 100 in the chat. They can send emojis. They can do it in a second. And if we start getting 100s, that means you're yelling at them and they don't like that. Okay. I'm a substitute teacher. Please send the candy elsewhere. I believe it. They be hyper. See, they go 100.
No, put it 99. So if y'all agree with me, put it 99, please.
Josiah.
A 99 is not 100.
You don't have to yell. They can hear you. The microphone is built into the laptop. They can hear you.
This is how Plankton would be on low volume.
That's perfect. Leave it right there. Okay. But we were talking about Sunday resetting, and I was telling them how the message I heard earlier today was about the power of prioritization. And so just recapping, because I know some of y'all were not on at first. Prioritization should come with like you tasking your top 3 things each day. So that's something that I'm going to try to do this week. Think through what are my top 3 things that I need to get done. During the work week, it might be something like, what are the 3 things I need to get done before the end of the work day? But then on a personal level, it might be something like, okay, what do I need to get done as a mom or as a wife to get through the day? As a mom, it could be, okay, I need to get through laundry, or I need to help Josiah with his homework. Or as a content creator, it might be I got to get these long form videos edited before the end of the week. So I'm going to try to do better with like prioritizing and kind of getting myself on task so that I can be more efficient in my day. The other thing I'm going to try to work on is getting on a set schedule and being consistent with that schedule, because I'm going to be returning back to work in person. And the way that I set up my day as a work from home person full time is a little bit different than how I'd have to do it for being in person for more days a week. So I'm going to have to start getting up earlier, and I'm not a morning person. So I'm going to try to practice that, in this season of preparation, so that January doesn't roll around and I'm just completely unprepared and it knocks me for a loop that I'm just not ready for. But I also think that it's going to help me in life as well. Like, one other point I got from today, they were talking about is like how when you arrive early for things, you can really focus and have that alone time. And why am I getting a FaceTime call? Hold on. I'm gonna have to decline that. Here, Sai, you go talk to your cousin on FaceTime.
My cousin?
Uh-huh.
Heaven. Oh.
Let me see. Cause she interrupted the live. Did it disrupt my live?
I was about to call her back.
You can call her back, and then that way.
Well, she know her. You know her number.
I'm sorry, y'all. Josiah cousin called. Like, they went just together all day today. Stop. Wait.
Hey, Yosha.
Hey, you talking to Josiah? Okay.
Hey, Evan.
Don't go down there talking all loud either. 10 minutes.
Why you call me?
Okay.
You called me on accident?
We can hear you. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Josiah doesn't have a phone. Comment down below. Let me know. Do y'all kids have phones?
There's a water bug on my bed. There's a water bug on my bed.
Shout out to my husband for going to help kill it, because I don't do bugs.
There's a water bug.
What kind of phone? What kind of phones did you get for your children that are like elementary school aged? And at what age did you get phones for your kids? Because Josiah wants one, but I have not got him one yet. Man, you came in there singing all loud. You probably scared it away. I hate water bugs. It seemed like every time the temperature get warm again, water bugs want to come inside the house. And in Atlanta, it's been very cold. Like the last 4 or 5 days, and then today it got really hot again. I think track phone is just for them. Is it an iPhone or a flip phone or a little Android phone? Because if it's an Android, Josiah actually asked me if I could get him a track phone because he saw them inside of like Kroger and Walmart and stuff. Water bugs and spiders are the worst. They're so aggravating, and I'm terrified of water bugs. Like, I can't even kill it. I can't, but I can kill a spider. Like spider and ants, smaller bugs. I can kill them, but water bugs, I'll drop this laptop. Josiah, you are talking too loud. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, I was talking about prioritization. Oh, and arriving early to things, and that made me think about like basically like the example that they gave was like, if you, instead of rushing to church and you're running late for church, and then you get to church and you're all flustered and you're not even in the right place spiritually because you have that rush spirit. He gave the example of if you arrive to church early, and he wasn't even talking about arriving to his church early, but he gave an example of how monks prepare and they go before people arrive. And it's just to kind of be in the presence of God. and have that silence and meditate and kind of see if you can open yourself up to hearing God. And I took that example and it made me think about other areas in my life, not even going to church, but specifically it made me think about like how I'm always running late, how I'm always leaving late, how that always puts me in a space where I feel like I'm rushing and I'm not ready for wherever I'm going. I'm coming in all antsy. I'm not prepared. And I'll be honest and say, like, living far away from everything, especially work or, you know, I live outside of Metro Atlanta and everything I do outside of Atlanta is at least 45 minutes away. It's kind of like when I think about how far I gotta drive. Sometimes I get discouraged and I don't even be wanting to go no more. And then I'm like planning too late and I'm running late all the time. So it made me think about like how I can work on time management and be accountable and kind of take the wheel in that by starting to try to arrive early to the things I do. That way, when I arrive, I'm in a better mood and I'm more prepared for whatever I'm about to do. Whether it's a baby shower, a birthday party, something for work, something that is with friends, not being the one that's arriving to brunch all late and the friends are mad at me because we finna lose our reservation, which I actually do better with that just because I've been on the other end of a reservation and then people holding it up and we can't sit down. But I just mean in general, like I've had habits of like running late and I really want to work on that. And I think like thinking about returning back to work and all that, I was having anxiety about it. What? How did you lock yourself out the phone?
I don't know.
Here, y'all can talk for a few more minutes and then quietly. My people on live shouldn't hear you. Sit on the stairs but quietly because you talking loud. You don't need to talk super loud. Okay, sorry. But I hope that makes sense. They can do whatever. I'm talking about you. Okay. As they get older, they want a better phone, so the younger ones get the older phones, if that makes sense. That does make sense, Kira. And my dad has a bunch of Android phones. He actually gave Josiah an Android phone that he can use when he's at his house. Like he watches YouTube videos on it. He has TikTok on there and all that. I just haven't given him a phone because I'm trying to like wait it out a little bit longer. I didn't get my first phone until I was in middle school, but I know this is a different day and age. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, like I'm sorry. I just feel like life is life and in the background, so I apologize. But yeah, the message really left me feeling inspired. So this week, my goal is to work on prioritization and it also is to work on being more aware of what time I need to do things in order to not be running late. Whether it is what time do I need to get up to start my day by 8 o'clock? What time do I need to get up for, after getting done with work? What time do I need to leave my home to be on time to get Josiah so that I'm not rushing? What time do I need to leave my house to take my evening workout classes so that I can arrive in a timely manner and get the full experience and not have to miss some of it? What time do I need to, be done with whatever things I need to do in the evening so that I can get in the bed on time and be ready for Tuesday? Like, those are the things I'm going to try to be more intentional about this week and trying to get better sleep so that when it's time for me to start this new year and get into this new routine, I'm not dealing with extreme insomnia. But I will say that I've been doing better with that overall. It's just sometimes I think things like traveling. We did a lot of traveling last month, and just in fall in general between family reunion, family trips, our Jamaica trip. We did a Savannah trip. Like we did a lot of little weekend trips and stuff like that. And when you're not at your house in your own bed and you're in different time zones or just doing different things, sometimes it throws off your sleep. And then it takes a whole week to reset and get back to that. So I'm just trying to get my time management in order because it's going to help me in the long run with all the things. So I know I brought my church sermon that I listened to into it, but at least for me, that is like what is top of mind going into next week. And so today was a day where I spent the day kind of like mentally preparing for tomorrow. I ran some errands, I did some cleaning, I listened to a church service, I helped my husband with some cooking. And that's kind of like how we're getting ready for tomorrow. And the cool thing is, Des and I work together. So he helped grill some meats. I made a pot roast, some green beans, some cabbage. And so we have dinner out the way at least through Wednesday. So that's going to take a load off of us going into this work week. So I'm really glad about that because that's one of my biggest stressors. I've been making breakfast this weekend, but I'm not a morning person during the week. Like, I'm not a person that's gonna get up at like 6 a.m. and cook breakfast. Like, I can get up on the weekends, no problem, and make breakfast, for brunch time. Josiah, bring my phone back. I'm on live. Every time they keep calling back, it's interrupting my live session. Why did y'all hang up in the first place?
I'm calling her because she hung up.
Yeah, and she's called back 2 times. Just wait. Don't touch it. Just wait, and they'll call, and then you need to answer it when she calls. As they get older, they want a better phone so the younger ones can get the older phones, if that makes sense. So do they get your older phones? Like, let's say you had an iPhone 8 and then you upgrade to an iPhone 15. Do you give your 8 to the oldest kid and then as time goes on, you give it out like that? Like, you start with the track phones, but then as you get like the teenage age or the preteen age, you can pass on older iPhones, or are you waiting altogether on getting them an iPhone? They might not call back. Their parents, their mama might be making them get ready for bed. It's almost 8:30. It's not gonna be the end of the world if they don't answer. Didn't seem like y'all were talking about much. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see this phone. Hold on a second. Let me go on auntie mode for a second. Are y'all supposed? Hello. Hey, are y'all gonna talk on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the middle of something and I'm letting him use my phone, but when y'all hang up and keep calling back, it's calling my computer. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get a phone back to Josiah. Here.
I'm sorry, but I can't go in my room because there's a water bug and I'm afraid.
I'm not going down there. I'm so sorry.
I'm just sitting on my step and I want to do the TikTok dances with you.
Okay. Anyway.
It's not, I don't know where it is. No, I'm going to go check.
Don't drop my phone trying to check, please. Okay. But yeah, um, that's what I'm doing on Sunday. But yeah, life be life, and on the Sundays, I'm gonna still try to go live sometimes. I think I like this time, like this 7:45 ish to 8:30 ish time frame. I am about to hop off of here so we can get ready to eat dinner. Hopefully that water bug can reappear so my husband can kill it. So Josiah will want to go to bed because his bedtime is at 9:30. But I just, going into next week, I feel really positive and I'm grateful for that. Josiah, you're talking too loud. You're over there and I can hear you over myself. Okay. Sorry about that. But going into next week, I feel really positive and I was praying for that peace because I was really stressed out like last week getting that news and then just having some other stuff that happened personally. It was just a lot and it felt like a lot of change that I wasn't like prepared for. But now that I've had some time to like sleep on it, reflect, talk to God about it, talk with my husband about it, like I'm feeling better. Like I'm equipped to handle this situation and I'm equipped to move forward with grace. And so with that, I'm just going to try to document it and take everything step by step and learn, and maybe this situation will help me grow that much more. And so with that being said, I hope y'all have an awesome week. I will check in with you all in the middle of the week, either on Wednesday or Thursday, or it might be both. So if you are subscribed, be sure to have your notifications on so you don't miss the live session. As I start doing more pop-ups, I'm gonna call them pop-ups because that's what I'm doing. I'm just popping on the live real quick for like 30 minutes to an hour. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it. I might just be like sitting here like I was this time with Saya and be like, "Oh, I'm not doing anything. Let's go live real quick." So just turn your notifications on because YouTube be missing the alert. So if you have them on, you'll see it. And as far as Wednesday, if I do go live, I may try to go a little bit earlier than I've been going, like around 8:30. Or wait, 8:30, that's too early. I would say around 9 instead of around 10. That way I can try to wind it down a little bit earlier. So I hope that y'all have a great week. I hope that something that I shared resonates with you, helps you. If you have any goals, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. If you're catching the replay, leave your comments as well. I'll respond tomorrow or later today because I'll be checking my notifications. But yeah, like I just feel encouraged, and that's good. That's really a good place to be at the beginning of the week. So if nobody else has nothing to say, I'm going to go ahead and hop off and get ready to eat dinner. I love y'all. Bye. I'm not seeing any comments, so I'm finna hop off. I'm sending my hearts. Bye, y'all. Good to see you, Florence. Thank you for stopping by.